All right, Tesla, what an incredible run we had this last week. So amazing. So we've been talking about this 2021 trend line for a really long time. This has been held for so long, since November of 2021. So it's a significant break. We've been talking about this break for a very long time as well, for weeks and months. Should we get this break, right? Trying to kind of help you guys to see the bigger picture and what would happen should we get the break, and man, did it deliver. So looking over on the weekly chart, this one's a little bit interesting. Got some more information out here for you guys to look at. This is all of 2023 in this box. So our low for 2023 sat about 101 and our high was right here at this 300 level. So all of 2023 is right here in this box. We've talked for weeks about the inverted head and shoulders. So had you been prepping with us, the takeoff from right here, when you look left for your head and shoulders, that was a beautiful entry and rip to the upside. So now that's where we're looking as far as 2023's high is that 300. Let's see if we can get on up here to this 265 area, and then this 279 area, and then that 300 spot right here. And then just to see where we could possibly go from here, there are a lot of levels between 300 and 384, but I just wanted to show you 2022, the high for 2022 was 384, and then the high for 2021 was 415. So we have some larger levels, obviously, that we can see in between these two, should we be able to break out of that 2023 range after we hit that 300. So that's kind of our goal for right now. I love that Heather has been giving us a heads up. She thinks we're going to see 300. That's amazing. Will we get a pull back down first? Possibly. You can see we kind of get those little pullbacks and then we rip and then some pullbacks. It's never a straight line, even though last week was a beautiful straight line. So let's see, will we continue just to rip all the way up to 300, or will we get some sort of little pullback and then continuation on up? Okay, so moving into our daily chart, we have a couple trend lines that I'm watching here. This one on the daily specifically, if we do get a pullback to our trend line that sits about 214, we could definitely tap 214 and bounce should we get the pullback. The other area is if we were to break that one for an even larger pullback, this trend line sits about 182. Now this is just our numbers for Monday. These do adjust daily because it's our daily trend line, right? So as we go up higher, the next one will be up here and so on. But this is a quick overview of where Tesla's out right now. It is on a incredible trend to the upside. It's hard to get into calls because it hasn't stopped. It hasn't given us a pullback. So what I like, once you are out of your calls, I'm still in a few, but once you're out, you can wait for a pullback like this. Wait for it to pull back and give us a nice retest of a specific trend line. So should we pull back to that 214 area? I'm not saying we will, but should we get a nice pullback to the trend line, that would be a beautiful re-entry if we were to hold and bounce.